Hey guys, welcome back to Save the Day with Tara. How are you guys doing? I hope you are having a good Thursday. It is now Thursday afternoon. I am working on enjoying my month off that I have before I start my new position. And it looks like I'm going to be starting it. Woo! We got done with the credentialing. Woo, that was a process, y'all. That was a scary process, but we got done. So one more thing, it has to go before the board. As long as the board is okay with it, then I will have a position and I start next month. So that is good. And I say that because, y'all, it is scary not having a job. It really is. So, all right. I have you guys here. We're going to be doing some budget with me. I know it is I don't know, y'all, if this is, I know it is the 10th of the month, okay? Oh, so there is some in there. Okay, I know it's the 10th of the month. But I am having to kind of, redo my budget. I don't know what I was thinking. And I white out some of this stuff, y'all, because I print these things out from online. I don't do, what do you call that? I don't buy it right now. I'll probably buy it later, but right now I just don't. Okay, so we're just going to go with that. However, so we're already here, and I want to go ahead and I want to get started. And I need to redo this budget for last month. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with me. My income for this month is just going to be a little iffy. The reason why it is going to be iffy is because I'm getting my last paycheck for this month, and I'm just estimating what it's going to be. I really am. I'm just estimating what it's going to be after everything's taken out, taxes and all the other stuff included. Any additional money is going to have to be covered by my bank account. And we'll get to that, okay? All right. So then the next thing is I have a house account. And that is pretty simple. And I'm appreciative of that. The reason why I put all the stuff that comes out of the house account on there is because I like to be mindful of what's actually going on in the house and how much money is going out in every avenue of it. Because if I'm not, y'all, I start acting crazy. I just do. I just act crazy. And that's what I did with my credit card. So we got the mortgage. All right, our mortgage is $38.36. All right. And on top of that, we have our water and sewer. And I don't know about yours, but ours is like every other month. So this is about $10.05. And when I say every other month, they make sure they get money from us monthly. They just get like water one month, and then they do, I can do $10.05. And then they do sewer the next month. Okay. So NICOR is our gas. I think the hubby is home. He's off today. And noisy, y'all. My hubby is noisy. Our average bill is $50. And the reason why I do not, and ComEd is our electricity. The reason why I write whole estimates is because I don't have access to these. I don't see it Xfinity until I'm gonna have to ask him about this one because I don't know what it is. Anyway, I don't see it until it comes out of the account. All the bills go directly to my husband's email. I thought Xfinity and Comcast were the same thing. Like, I really did think that this was all, what do you call that? Internet based. So I have to ask him about this because I'm so confused what the Xfinity is. But I know it came out. So these are the things that come out of the house account. 3836 plus 100 plus 8 plus 50 plus 250 plus 50 plus 130. That's 44.24. Okay. And then, yeah. So the other thing that comes out are the boys in their saving. I try to do this by group, as you see, are their 529s. And that is 200 a month. Okay. That's 400 together. 400 altogether. So we do that for the guys, 400. Now they do have free college. No, bless your heart, Tara. They do have free college because they were a sibling group when we adopted our guys out of the foster system. But, you know, it doesn't pay for, where's the $50? It doesn't pay for, what do you call that? It doesn't pay for like housing and things like that. It only covers tuition. I know I added this up 100 times. 100, 8, 50, 250, 50, 130, 400. Y'all got to be kidding. And this is why I hate doing this. I try to do something new and do this on here. I probably did add it wrong. That's why I'm having to redo this. So that's 4424 plus 400 is 48. Yeah, it's 48.24. Bless Tara's little heart. Let's go ahead and do that. 48.24. And y'all hear all this noise I be making? I make the same noise, y'all, when I'm off camera. Okay. All right. So then I have, what do you call that? I do have mine, which is the AT&T. That's my sale. This one is due on the, I think it's on the 9th. So it's 114. And then we have State Farm, Jake from State Farm. That's my life insurance, and that is due on the 20th, and it's 133. Okay, so let me do this. Minus 400 equals plus 133 plus 114 equals 4671. All right, 4671. I don't have a thin, yeah, hold on. I color code because it makes it easier. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Bless my little heart. I color code that to help me out on here. And this is how messy I am anyway when I do get started. All right, so gas. I have to have gas. And I put $75 every 2 weeks, but I don't think I need $75 every 2 weeks. I think I only need about 50. So 2 weeks, $50, and it's going to be twice, so that's $100. All right, and the Easy Pass, I do want to go ahead and continue to contribute to that monthly. I don't want that to go down. All right, so food, so my groceries, I'm going to just do $100. Groceries. Y'all don't act like y'all spell everything right. All right, household. Household is going to be, that's going to be good. I'm going to do 30 a week. I mean, 30 every 2 weeks. 30 every 2 weeks. That's what we'll do. So we'll do $60 for the whole month. 30 Q 2 weeks, and we'll do 60 for the whole month because I do need to replenish on that. All right, so then we have our lovely pet care. These guys here are so 37 is going to be for every 2 weeks. All right, and so that's going to be 74. All right, so here's where I got a little complicated and messed this up. So my spending I wanted to take it down, but I lied. It's going to be $40. It's going to be $40 every 2 weeks. So that should be $80. Dining out, same thing. Is going to be $40 every 2 weeks. So that's going to be $80. All right, so that's good. Family entertainment. I had put, and it looks like, I know y'all can't read that, but it looks like, so my husband is actually going to be kind of helping out with this, and the total for the month is going to be $40 because this is going to be 20 Q2 weeks. All right, there we go. Date night, I put that back on there. I know, like, yeah, he gets a date. I get a little bit of money for him. That is going to stay also at 20, so it's just going to be $10 for Q2 weeks. We spoke with our personal. We spoke with our tax, with our accountant, and we're really having to crunch some numbers here towards the end. So personal is going to be $10 Q2 weeks. And miscellaneous, we're having to crunch some numbers here towards the end. It's going to be $10 Q2 weeks. And that's going to be 20. And giving is going to be 50 for the month. So I'm still going to give. All right. Let's see. So we have 100 plus 50 plus 100 plus 60 plus 74 plus 80 plus 80 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 50 equals 694. So that came down. 694. That's good. That did come down. 150 plus 100 plus 60 plus 74 plus 80 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 50 equals 694. That's good. 694. Okay, so 694. Was there anything else? Yeah. Yep. So I had to start on some things over here, and I was going to put some money in my emergency fund, but I have to put money in taxes, and I have to put $500 towards taxes. What else? My car tags. I'm going to put 100 towards those because I'm finally getting my plate changed after 2.5 years. Yeah, I'm one of those people. What else? Canva, no, my video thing, so my editing software is due at the end of the year, and I'm going to put 50 in that because that's 100. Let's see, my emergency fund, ER fund, I'm only going to be able to put 50 in there. Let's see, car maintenance, I'm still going to put 72 because I have to get my oil changes done. Let's see, let me add this up as I go. So 500 plus 100 plus 50 plus 50 plus 72 equals 772. Professional development, no, I'm not going to do that one. Medical, I am, because I have medical, I have a $40 appointment. Let's see, 40, no, it's not 40, it's 30. So 30, 15, that's 45, and another 20, so $65. I just want to go ahead and get that out of the way. So plus 65 equals 837. We'll just put that in there, guys. 837. All right, so 837 plus 694. Ooh. Wait a minute, 837. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold, please, hold. So the other thing I need to do is this credit card stuff, because I made some purchases. Ooh, y'all, I made some purchases. And I got to pay on my credit card. Okay. Credit card is 118 and 658. That's what I said, y'all. Y'all heard me. 118 plus 658 equals 776 plus 82.55 plus 82.55 equals, so we're going to round that up to 859, okay? 859 on my credit card is what I need to pay, okay? And so let's see. Is that it? Yep. That's it. All right. So bless my little heart. Back to here. Back to here. Let's see. I might not have to take anything out of my bank account. I don't know. What did I do, y'all? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Let me do this. Let me do this because I know I'm going to do my student loan. I had the student loan payoff. Yeah, sometimes you have to do a readjustment in the middle of the, well, it's not the middle of the month, but I did. I had to readjust this budget. And then I did my synchrony. My synchrony. Okay. And that was 14,887. Okay, and so then what happened there was I put bank account, but you know what? Yeah. All right, so bank account 13246 plus 14887 equals 28. All right, that was 28. And so 28,133 is what came out of this account here. 28,133. Good job. Good job, Tara. Good job. All right, so, all right. So then with that said, I had 859 plus 13,246 plus 14,887 equals 28,986. I am not, I'm sorry guys, I'm not as prim and proper as some of the other folks when they talk. They're like, well, I did this. And no, y'all, this is me. This is actually rough. It's a rough process. It's like you fight with your budget. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight with it sometimes. All right, so that should take care of everything. This is what it looks like so far. Okay. Oh, and then the other thing was my Charles Schwab. Okay, my Schwab account is CHW. Oh, I hate it when I mess up. I really hate it when I mess up, y'all. And then y'all see where oh, here it goes. Like, where did I put that? Ooh, that sun is hot. It's hot. SCHW Schwab. My account has actually been doing good. I did really good picking several of these stocks earlier this year. I'm very proud of myself for that. A lot of capital gains going on. So I'm, well, not capital gains because it's short term so far, but a lot of gains going on, and I'm happy about that. All right, so we have that. Okay, now the other thing we have is the investment income that comes out at the end of this month. And that's going to be 1466. Okay. All right. So with that, I'm going to do some of that with savings challenges. Some of that's going to the bank. We're going to see. This is kind of what I do. So I have the 2,500, right? Woo, I wish it was 250,000. 2,500 minus 114 minus 133 minus 694 minus 859 minus 837. All right. Minus 300 equals $437. So what that means is then this investment income is going to cover the amount that is not covered by my pay, which is $437. So what's going to happen is I'm going to add that 1466. And so this 1089, 1029. So 1029 is going to be saving challenges and my bank. Okay. All right. And, I know that, new people watching this may be like, well, just leave the money in the bank. The problem with that is, in another video, I'm going to show y'all, people like me go buck wild with that money is in the bank. I would rather, since I started doing this at the beginning of the year with my savings challenges, I would rather actually take this money or actually since I've been doing the sinking funds and stuff like that, I'd rather take this money, put it towards savings challenges, put it into sinking funds, put it into my month ahead, give it a designated spot. It takes it out of the bank, it moves it somewhere else, and then I can put it back into my, what do you call that? I can put it back into my high yield savings account. So it allows me to then at that point, what I'm doing is I'm saying, okay, this money is designated to go somewhere, Tara, you can't touch it. Psychologically for me, it works. Everybody works differently. People, and the reason I put black, y'all, is when there's multiple colors. Psychologically, it works different for me. It can work differently for another person. You may be able to say, no, I'm not going to touch that money. Well, unfortunately, I learned the hard way. That's not how it works for me. So 36,923 is that, okay, wow, that's less than, okay. That's because I'm taking less out of my bank account. 36,923. All right. Y'all, this is the test, the true test, because I ain't got no good math. So 36. Oh, hold on. Yeah. All of this should go to zero because I'm a zero-based budgeter. All right. I do zero-based budgeting. And so let's see. or y'all, am I going to be whiting out a lot? But yeah, it just really, it really helps me understand that my money goes somewhere else and it's designated for something. That is how I paid off. Actually, this is $28,000 right here, but y'all, I paid off $60,000 worth of debt in the past 10 months. I started in January and I paid off the debt actually the 3rd of this month. These are the last balances here. So whatever works for you, continue to do it. I am actually working on a project, and I will say that as I work on this project, you will see that I want to do my monthly budget one way, and I'm going to do my paycheck budgets a different way. See, there you go. What the heck? There, $6. I'm off $6. Where am I off $6? 859 plus 13246 plus 14887 equals 28992. Right there. 28992. Good job, Tara. Good job. I saw it. 28992. 28992. All right. What do you feel works for you? Just leaving your money in the bank or saying, you know what, I need my money to be off somewhere else and designated and out of my bank account because otherwise I am going to otherwise I am going to spend it all. All right, zero, guys. There we are. That's it. That is it. So we made it to zero. I will do all these amount lefts later on. I like to do this because this is easier. Usually I'm all over here doing crazy stuff. And yeah, this is my budget for the month of October. What has already occurred is I just went ahead and I took the house account. I'm going to show you guys that real quick. All the things that had to do with the house account, I just went ahead and did it. That was the easy one. Oh, and the synchrony. So that one was good. Oh, and the synchrony, my debt. So that was easy to do because those were already pre-set out, And so I corrected that too. Look, 4824. I sure did. Anyway, so then this makes it down to 0. I don't know what I'm getting for my paycheck. I only know what I'm getting for my investment. So whatever, if this is lower than this amount here, it's going to be lower. So as this gets lower, which is my pay number 20, then this will go lower because I still need to have these things covered. I'm going to pay my credit card off. I'm not taking any money out of my bank account to do it. I have to put money in for my taxes, my car tax and all that. All this stuff is designated. And this may end up being like $500 or so. And my swab actually has already came out. So I'm going to invest in my swab monthly anyway. All right, guys. So that is it. How do you do your budget? Do you color code? Do you put your money everywhere? Do you have a little balance to say that's going to be in the bank? How do you do your monthly budget? This is my budget, and this is the budget of a person that has one paycheck that's going on vacation. All right, guys, I appreciate you being here watching this video. All right. If you like this type of content, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and save the day. I'm going to see you in my next video.